for support of Indigenous peoples of the North, CSIPN.
Dear brothers and sisters, my name is Raisa Chiyakov and I come from Siberia. I representatives of Schwartz people. The dialogue yesterday during the closed meeting, in my view, was a very good example of the policy of divide and pitting the indigenous people against each other within my country. I'm very saddened to hear that today the representative of the government of my country is talking about our rights and the concept of sustainable development. I would like to hear him tell us about which goals of that concept have been attained as regards my people. None, I think. I'm saddened to hear when some of the so-called leaders of umbrella organizations on behalf of a people here at the UN are disseminating barefaced lies. For example, in 2019, one such leader within the UN said that all of the principles are abided by as far as my people are concerned. We were very surprised because to date we have no example of principles being abided by in our lands. What we do know is that our tribesmen are being fined for having fished for their own purposes. And in the hunting lands where we had been hunting for centuries, we can only hunt in exchange for money. And now pensioners who have collected firewood in the taiga, they are made to pay huge fines for that. And this is at the time when there are no other ways for them to obtain heating in their houses during the severe Siberian winter. For some reason, neither the government nor the so-called leaders of the so-called umbrella organizations are even trying to change the situation and protect the rights and interests of people of our tribes. For some reason, it's more important for them to interact between each other. But I don't think that this is an interaction, but rather a manipulation, acting in bad faith on the part of bureaucrats vis-a-vis those leaders. I would like to underscore that I'm not speaking against my country, not against my government, not against the so-called leaders. What I am speaking in favor of is the economic and social development of my people, in favor of keeping the culture and the environment of my people, for the development of healthcare and education, for abiding by the rights of the indigenous peoples. But all of this needs to be done not in the way we are allowed to be done by a bureaucrat or a leader who doesn't want to listen to the people of its own tribe. This has to be done in the way that the peoples themselves want to see it done.
Representative of CSIPN, I now call upon